Uncover the hidden world of political campaigns in just 5 minutes. Join me, your host, David Washington, on CounterTop Politics every Monday for exclusive campaign insights, tantalizing innuendo, and the secret sauce behind successful political campaigns. Don't miss out. Let's go. All right. It's your favorite political innovator, David Washington here. Got to fix my M there on my t-shirt or my polo shirt. Oh. Okay. So let's not use that printer anymore. Anyway, this is an old polo shirt from one of my past campaigns. And speaking of which, I want to talk about intentional planning, and we've talked about this before. And we're in the new election cycle. It's mid-January 2026, and for better or for worse, many campaigns are starting out now. Here in Florida, the election actually is not on that first Tuesday of the month. It begins when those voters who are overseas or out of state start receiving their ballots. This year, it's right around that first week in July. So, saying that, everything has to be intentional. You have to plan. And so, what is unique for what we do at Jay in Washington is that we project plan our campaigns, each and every last one of them. Each campaign has a bespoke project plan that lets us know who is involved, what their roles are, what their responsibilities are, what their tasks are, what resources are available for them to do their job, what are their goals, and of course, timelines. And so, with this project plan, we're able to adjust according to where we are in the election cycle. We're able to adjust to the political climate. We're able to plan not just for the type of campaign that we're managing or planning. However, we're being intentional about what we're doing, what we're saying, how we're engaging with voters, which is, of course, the most important matter in campaigns. What is it that our voters, our constituents want us as a candidate in the campaign team to advocate for and get results for in that election when that candidate's elected to become the representative of that constituency? So as you look at the library of content here in CounterTop Politics, you'll see that we're very intentional about how we go about a winning strategy. And winning is important. Of course it is. However, winning does not have to be difficult. Sometimes we do make it that way. However, when you plan accordingly and take out as many of the unknowns, but being able to pivot as quickly as possible when things go south and when things go really well, you want to be able to do that within your plan. And of course, sometimes resources come very late in the campaign. Therefore, you adjust accordingly early in the campaign, midway through the campaign, but stay as true to your goals and your targets as possible. Again, at Jay Washington, we're very clear that each campaign is unique, each constituency is unique, each election cycle is unique. And the sooner that you start thinking about running for office and therefore planning accordingly for running for office, the better off your constituents are, the better off you are. It'll make it so much more easy on your budget, on your stress, on your happiness. So, saying that, this is CounterTop Politics. I am David Washington, your favorite political innovator. There are imitators out there, but there's only one, Jane Washington. And we win when you follow the strategy. So please, if you like what you hear or see, please let your family and friends know about us, those influencers in the wild, those candidates and electeds that you believe or strongly have a conviction about could benefit from our content, because we all can benefit from new information to make us better citizens, better voters, better constituents, better candidates, better campaign teams, better campaign advisors, better political advisors, better human beings in general. Check out From the Margins with Jimmy Affine, The Fernandez Legacy with Mildred Fernandez, The David Washington Show with yours truly. And of course, not From the Margins, I already said that, Ground Zero Florida, which I think with the Florida legislative session being in session, we're going to kind of pick apart some of the things that are going on. It's very busy, of course, but however, there's so much going on nationally and internationally. So maybe we'll just try to put a lot of that stuff throughout most of these other podcast entities. But anyway, so much going on. I still have a book to write, okay? I love this job. It's not a job, it's a passion. And I hope you see that. God bless. I love you. I'm David Washington. This is CounterTop Politics. See you the next time.